Welcome to a new video. It's been a while since I posted anything. I'm pretty excited about sharing this new series or a daily vlog. I'm not sure what to call this yet. But if you don't know anything about me, my name is Dave Bateman. I am a composer for TV, film, commercials, podcast videos, random videos, corporate videos. Anyways, the reason why you're here, the reason why I'm making this video is to give you a behind the scenes of what it's like to score a TV movie. You're gonna find how I find the motivation, how I get inspired. There's unique challenges every day. You know, when you work from home and you're a husband and you're a dad, you know, you're taking care of your family, making sure everybody's here and there, and all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna walk you through my entire life. Not my entire life, I'm gonna walk you through my daily life. Some of it may be very boring, some of it may be quite interesting and funny. I don't know. But you are gonna notice being a composer is a very lonely job. I'm all alone right now, except with you wonderful people. So let's get started. So today it's 12:30 in the afternoon. It is a Tuesday in October. I have not done any writing on this movie yet. I was hired to do this movie last week. Some things came up that it directed me away from actually hitting the play button, the record button, or actually sitting down at the piano and stuff. And that's normal. That's one of those unique challenges that you're faced with. And I have to now really push on the gas pedal and give this a go because this film is due in 30 days from which I was hired. So actually it's less than 30 days. So let's get over to the computer here. I've got everything I think loaded, and I'll walk you through like my setup and how I get started. This is my normal rig. Get this out of the way here. I use cakewalk sonar, so I'm actually gonna fire this up as I'm standing here. Get new. Don't want to do that. Go here. Boom. All right. Next thing I do is I go over to my laptop, which is where I have this synced up to my MIDI interface, which is this Motu interface here. And what this does is this allows me to sync up to picture. So I load that in, and then I gotta make sure the sync port is up. Expand that window. And now it's only at 30%. I'm all set. I've got coffee in hand. The movie should be loaded up by now, which yes, the movie is loaded. I'm ready to get going here. The next thing that I do is, after I slam my coffee, I come back to this table here. For every movie that I do, I have two things that I use. Moleskin journals, and then I take my notes from meetings. The other thing that I do for every project that I work on is I get one of these books. I just randomly write out the different scores. This is from another movie. This is from a movie called A Dangerous Date. I'll like make notes, and I'll literally, you know, notes, but I'll have next to the themes that I write. Like this is going to be Julie's theme. Those are just the chord charts. Lexi's story. Lexi's theme here is minor thirds descending, and I think it says in the next part Julie's major third ascending. But when I'm writing on like the fly, I've got to have something to write on and go to. Can't store everything in my head these days. So one of the first things I do is I try to find the palette for the movie. So I'm going to go back to the setup here and go through all my sounds. So one of the things I need to do is I have to export the dialogue from the movie track that was sent to me. So that's what I'm doing now. The easiest way for me to do this is I use Adobe Audition. Having watched a lot of rom-coms in the past, I'm a secret rom-com fan. I kind of already know what the palette should be. I think that guitar would be a good one, but I just feel the character, it's not going to match with the character's tone. So I'm thinking woodwinds, flutes, mallets. I have to determine what kind of piano sound I want. Pizzicato is always good. thing for strings. Playing around with that stuff, using piano and some longer strings and stuff, but I don't feel that's going to work as well, and I feel like the guitar is probably the way to go. Working with a romantic comedy, you want to be lighthearted and everything like that, so D major is probably a good key, or G major. I think I'm gonna go with the guitar because it has like this pulsating, organic kind of vibe to it, and I can change it on the fly. It's so much easier when you're controlling an instrument rather than trying to go through the computer. So I'm gonna start with like the sadder tones in here.
I broke my phone.
Can't really show you the video because for obvious reasons.
Why aren't you at work? Because I'm giving up.
Giving up?
I'm done with work.
Done with work? You have the grant meeting today. You were so excited about it. You land that account, you're getting a promotion. Maybe even getting Kevin back?
He doesn't care about me.
Wow.
We'll take a break from recording here for a minute. I have to take my daughter to orchestra rehearsal, which is about a half hour away. Just dropped my daughter off at the orchestra rehearsal. This coffee shop I normally go to, called the Coffee Bean, I believe it's called. So we are going to go there. Okay. Oh, right in front. I'm gonna jump in this joint. So the coffee shop was packed, jam-packed in there. So I'm stuck outside having to eat this delicious brownie. So yeah, I think I'm gonna probably take off here. It's getting like super cold. I'm gonna head back to my daughter's rehearsal spot and just see if I can find a table, find a room, set up shop there. The only bad thing about that is there's no internet. Simply not enough time in the day. Now I'm stuck in traffic here. Just give you like a little shot of where I'm at. Came up with a few ideas, some melodies and stuff, and I'm just going to use those as guides. I'm not scoring anything to picture yet. I'm just laying down some tracks and get some ideas. Mainly this is going to be for Amber, who's the main character. So these will be like her melodies. And this isn't synced up to picture, this is just me laying some tracks down. I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm gonna sleep on this stuff and check in with you tomorrow. So let me know your thoughts, post some comments. If you're a composer out there and you have the same struggles on day one, if you think this was successful, if not, I would love to hear how other people function and work. My computer screen just blew up here, so it's probably got like a white face going on. Until tomorrow, friends. I'll see you then. Thanks.